Okay guys, so we will be going live in a minute. We probably won't be waiting for that full 4 odd minute countdown. I'm just literally grabbing a few bits this end and then we'll be live with some gameplay and I'll be with you in a moment. Thanks for waiting. Easy guys, Dom here from Dad Gaming. How we doing? Alright, let's just make sure everything is all in place. Yeah, so the chat's up, ready for you guys. If you do want to kind of ask any questions and you've got anything you want to know about the game, about what we've been up to, then just pop it in the chat. You've got to be signed into YouTube for the chat to work though. So, but anyway, let's crack on. We're playing the game on extreme difficulty because I like to set myself a challenge right from the start. At the moment in the game we were literally just working on the story mission. I think we were just literally cracking on with that and trying to track down Jace Skell on the island, but I have come across some stuff that's below me here. Like, I think there's like a secret tunnel around here that takes us to this. There's this room down here. It's got a collectible in it. I'm terrible with collectibles. I'm like a magpie. I can hear enemy chatter. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the extreme difficulty, it is exactly what it says on the tin. There's no red mist on the map to give you an idea of where enemies are. They will pretty much one-shot you, most enemies, especially the higher level ones. Extremely accurate, very aware. So listening out for enemies chatting and not messing around too much like I was last night when I first started the stream will prevent me from getting my arse handed to me. Oh, and also one thing I'd like to say really quickly as well is, like, last night I encountered a few bugs with the vehicles, with the camera not working, without being able to get back onto the camera. After the game I actually reinstalled the files. Well, not even reinstalled the files. On Uplay you've got the option to be able to check the integrity of files, I think it's called. That seemed to sort that issue out, so anyone who's having any issues with the PC version like that, you might just want to click that button and restart your machine and try that. Alright, let's very quickly, there's definitely stuff under the ground here, so there's going to be there's a hidden bunker or something at this building we're actually at. Where are we at? Let's have a look. Skell Foundation head office. So this is the main mission, the enemy of my enemy. There's going to be a way down there. These are these marks that I was on about that are underground, and there's something in there. Let's crack out the drone and see what we can find. Let's go John Rambo into the ground and go recon the area. Oh yeah, it's quite a big complex. Now let's check there's no snipers up on the tower. Well, the crane even, it's not a tower dog. My knowledge of building equipment is spot on. So we've got a sniper. So a funny old building, isn't it? No one on top of there. It's good. There's a guy there. Rifleman. Got two guys here. One of those RoboCop things. Sky Cherubim. Cherubim? I don't know how you say that. Answers on a postcard. Probably Cherubim. Cherubim. Yeah, he's like a police version of the drone, isn't it? Any of you guys that have come across these things, they're annoying. As soon as they spot you, they woo woo. It's like that Babylon is on you. This guy's got some intel. We'll have to try and grab it at some point. We've got some treasures in here. Looks it. Some boxes, some intel, some collectibles. So this area is not going to be too bad. We've just got to make sure we tag everyone because we don't want no nasty surprises. There's bound to be enemies inside the buildings. That looks like might be a way in down there to that bunker that we need to get to. Potentially. Don't quote me on that. It doesn't look overly guarded. It doesn't look very heavily guarded. Maybe that's the way they want it to look. It is a relatively new site, but let's see all the building that's going on. I can't see any actual automated turrets or anything like that. It's not good when you get caught out by one of them and she just kind of like annihilates you. It's a worker. It's a worker, but they've got civilian, but they've got intel. Great. It's always good. They'll show us the locations of some goodies, hopefully. Alright. Yeah, there you go. There's the way in. It was right. It's definitely down that ramp. So potentially we don't even need to kill any of these soldiers up here because we're going underground, and that's probably where the majority of them are going to be. Although I might just take out the sniper because he's an easy target up there. It's got a good view of everything that's going on down here. So let's go and take this. Oh, hang on a minute. I think those guys I can hear coughing and talking are below me. I would like the audio of people underground to not actually be there, if I'm honest, because that is a little bit off-putting. I don't know whose voice you'd be able to hear that clearly through all that soil, if I'm honest. Ooh, it's hitting the spot, that is. Alright, let's go and get a sniper. So we had an NVIDIA update today on the game drivers, and I've not really noticed much difference, if I'm honest, on the way the game's running. For me, it's still running okay. I'm having to run it on high settings at the moment to be able to get a half decent frame rate while I'm streaming. If I'm off stream, I can run it at ultra settings, but we're going to leave those guys. There's no point in messing around with them. They're not our objective. We want this guy up here. Is that an enemy there? Yeah. He's got intel as well there. Here he comes. Oh crap, he would walk off around the other side. One thing I've noticed about a lot of these scope weapons is some of them say they've got multiple zoom levels, and it says on the screen B for a ×6 zoom, but whenever I press B it doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't zoom anything. And I do like zoom being on the actual mouse scroll wheel when you scroll. I know in a lot of games it will scroll through the different weapons. However, while I'm aiming down scope with a sniper rifle, I would like that mouse wheel to actually zoom in and out the zoomable scopes. That to me makes more sense, and I think I would like. I'm definitely feeding that back to the Ubisoft boys. And girls. I don't know if they would entertain that, but we'll see. We shall see. This guy at the moment's having his arse saved by this huge tree that's in the way, and he just needs to come to this corner. And it'll be nighty night. Oh dear. Oh, Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's the deer. Oh dear. Oh, bless him. Oh, we've got a tiny little bit of his head peeking out. I know for a fact if I take that shot, I'm just going to... Oh, we've got a checkpoint over here. Checkpoint Charlie. Leaving that one. Focus on our main mission. You guys may think, why are you being so cautious? Well, I'm being so cautious because if I miss him, he's going to alert the whole station, and on extreme, it's a real pain in the ass. Want to make sure that there's no way he knows I'm aiming at him from here. That's BS, that is. Alright, let's go and now infiltrate this bottom bit. Just pick up some sugar roots on the way. Let's go and speak to this guy real quick. Okay, footsteps. I think they're below me. See what this guy's got to say. Yo, dude.
Don't be afraid. Just stop already.
He's going to give us a bivouac location.
Need help locating this place.
Love that.
You know it?
I'm happy to tell you where you can find that.
Thanks.
Oh, cheers,
Much
bud.
obliged.
Of course he is, while a guy stood there with an assault rifle. He's going to tell us, isn't he? Yeah, you know.
Hey.
Thank you for your cooperation. I do like looting stuff. Are they better than what I've already got on? Yeah, by 1. Okay, alright, let's whack them on then. Or maybe not, it's a little bit higher, I think. Let me just very quickly have a quick look. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I thought it was a little bit odd that there's no enemies literally patrolling this area here. Unless I just didn't see them. With the drone, I doubt it, because the drone's normally pretty good at spotting enemies. We know they're going to be below. Okay, we go down the speedy way. Taking a risk here, Dom. You could seriously injure yourself, but seriously injure yourself. You're not gonna, because you're a badass. There you go, combat roll, sweet. Am I gonna hack this? Okay. Good start, wasn't it? I would like the option to be able to lean using E or Q. Oh crap, is there one behind me? Coming behind me? Come on, quick reload. Come on, Nomad, reload, dude. Come on, bud. You can do it. people shooting at me from 2 directions here. They do an awful lot of damage. So if you come across any wolves, they'll pretty much kill you in one shot. So I wouldn't have even had that chance to heal. Okay, I've got collectible there. He vanished. Alright, hopefully we can go back to stealth now. Didn't expect guys to be straight behind that door. Oh wow, that guy just seriously hurt me there with that shotgun. Sometimes they're a bit sneaky, they don't make any noise. I really gotta be careful now because I ain't got no health syringes left. Do you know what? I thought things were backwards, so you're gonna love this in a minute. My headphones are the wrong way around. This is the left ear. I thought everything was sounding a bit backwards. Oh god. Nice and dumb. Okay. Next time we're gonna... Got a few in there. Next time we go to underground facility, remember to use the drone first. Okay, you can also get down there from this building. You know what, that's not a bad sniper rifle actually. I'll put that on in a minute. It's gonna be a maze down here. Security starts with you. Sentinel Corp. this is what we want. I'm gonna hack the laptop. Got a bivouac location. Yeah, I'll have some of that. Don't mind if I do. We've got bad guys in here. But how many? They're likely to see the drone, but... Oh, these are wolves. It'd be nice if you could activate things like the sync shot drones from up here. Don't think you can only do it through the scope of your weapon. You want to be doing old sync shot drone. I didn't necessarily need to use the sync shot drone, but I'd just like to test them out every now and then, see how they're faring. Nothing good down here. Why can't I test out that? Oh, okay, fair enough. I wanted to do some testing. Can hear some voices down here.
Word from Breakpoint is that mission didn't go well. Heard the team was overpowered. How can that be?
Here we go.
Damn!
Well, it should be triggering a cutscene, I think, yeah.
You Jace Skell? Come on, we gotta move. Shit. Alright, listen. My name is Nomad. I'm part of a team sent here to see what the hell's going on with Auroa. Now, Maurice Fox said I could trust you. To be honest, I don't. But the people coming after you are trying to kill me. So what do you say we help each other?
Is Fox working with Iana Puri? The woman who took over as CEO? Who's working with those animals?
No. No, he's in the cave with mad shells.
Cave?
You know what? It's cooler than it sounds. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta move.
It's my fault. All of this.
Shit, Nomad didn't bring his violin.
Yeah.
The answer to drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Auroa.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Auroa. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go! Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
A scumbag.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
You killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. Your masters that they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
Vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
Come on, Nomad, what are you waiting for, bud? Get through that vent, mate. Get shot in the ass. Is there anything in here to collect? Oh no, this is through the other side. I was going to say earlier, I was in here and I put a drone up there and I could see there was something through the other side, but it wouldn't actually let me go through to the other side. Right, it wouldn't actually let me go right through. See, look, there's still something there that I didn't pick up because the cutscene wouldn't let me. And that's what I wanted to go in there for in the first place. So we're going to have to go all the way back around again to get that. But not without this guy, I don't think. I don't know, I'm going to see. I'm going to see if it'll let me. Oh no, I've got guys here. Grenades left.
What's the status on this? It's taking too long. If you want to do it, be my guest.
Okay, I wouldn't have thought that drone would be able to see me because I just used that cloaking spray that's supposed to stop drones from seeing you. It was still picking me up. Has he got? Oh yeah, he's got intel. That's why it's not the synchro shot drone didn't kill him. Because I should still be able to interrogate him. Tell me what I need some more of.
Alright, asshole. I'm gonna ask this once and only once. Where's Walker?
I swear, I told you everything. Just let me go.
I'm going to get that collectible wire in this area. If he gets killed, we'll probably spawn again anyway. Let's see. Maybe like a few more collectibles around here actually anyway. Drone operator's vest. Let's have a look. Why won't it let me pick up the first aid item? Ah, it's canteen. Is that classed as first aid item then? Quite funny actually, we're going back down there. I wonder if he's still down there. Would a bit more, been a bit more exciting if a couple of these had come alive down here. Are you kidding me? So the door won't open now. Like, there's something in there I couldn't collect, collectible, because the old cutscene kicked in, but now it's not letting me go through it, even though it's a blue door. It should open. That's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? Okay, all right, fine. Let's see if we can fast travel from here. Is it gonna let me? Nah. Okay. I'm hoping once we get outside it might let us.
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skell-Tech employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
It wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Air 1. That cave where a bunch of homesteaders are holed up. Fox is there too.
Oh, it's definitely a nice day for flying a helicopter, isn't it? A beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I'm going to crash. I was lucky. Nearly. And you press that down button instead of up. It's not good. Yeah, home sweet home. Wonder what would happen if I shot him. Is he just going to sit there in the helicopter? What are you doing, fam? Come on.
What the hell? Mads, this is Jace Skell, CEO of Skell-Tech.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Auroa. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome.
Oh,
Let's
he's
go
a
set up your
softie,
computer.
really, isn't he?
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? And speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
I'm in the dark a little bit here about what's going to happen next. Boom, boom. What we got in here at the moment? Anyone I know? Let's have a look and see if I can spot some names I recognise. Real quick.
How are the kids?
Good days and bad. It's a lot for them.
Let's see about this raid.
I need any information you can give me about the Ezreal drones.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know much.
I want to know what the wolves have planned for them.
Well, I do remember working with two scientists who worked on the first prototype. Their names were Dr. Starr and Dr. Romero. If you can find them, they might know something. Just a warning, though, they can be a little weird.
Okay. But where can I find them?
Last I heard, they were working in the Channels province. I believe Channels Port is there, so try that. It's in the fjord, just southwest of the Auroa archipelago.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Yeah, it's archipelago, not archipelago. Just for anyone who's interested in that. Yeah, it's down on the archipelago. It's not an archipelago, it's an archipelago. God damn it. Anyone we know here? No. Shit. Yeah, the usual boys. Damo.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Ross.
All good?
Took me hours to get here. Roadblocks are going up on all the roads. They're cutting us in.
What's Ross playing? What are you up to, Ross? Oh, why didn't let me click on it? I see you playing co-op, boys. This is the co-op table, but I've also seen them playing PvP. In a mission. In a mission. In PvP. Yeah, so even though they're shown at the table, they're shown as playing different stuff. These are also Delta guys. Let's go see if we can buy some stuff from the shop.
I'm gonna need better weapons than this if I'm gonna take on Sentinel and these drones.
Shoot, you think we wouldn't like weapons that could take out those drones? No, we don't have the kind of hardware you're looking for.
I guess I'll just have to take what I need from Sentinel then.
That's certainly the most direct route, but there might be another way. We do have some very skilled craftsmen here. They might be able to make something for you. Only thing is, they'll need blueprints for what you need built.
Where can I get blueprints?
Well, Sentinel Corp came here with their own design schematics. They got blueprints for every weapon you can think of, and are using Skell tech tooling to craft whatever weapon they need. You'll find them anywhere that's protected by Sentinel Corp, and in particular the Wolves. Be sure to check every military crate you run across.
Sounds promising. I'll keep an eye out.
How to find weapon blueprints. This, I wish I'd have like clicked on that earlier. I've just found a load earlier. Yeah, it's just all chat.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
I'll see you around.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to look at attachments and stuff, I think. It's shop. $12,000 scale.
Let me know what you need.
Buy something half decent with that. I wouldn't mind M4. I do like the M4. We're going to go with the M4 carbine. I'll buy that. I know there's a blueprint for it not far off, so we'll be able to grab that at some point. Attachments it was I wanted, wasn't it? Oh, actually, I will buy. I might be able to actually create some of these, thinking about it. I'm going to only make one syringe. I think I've got enough goodies to be able to make them. Oh no, mate! I just bought the wrong thing. I actually wanted the underbarrel grenade launcher. It's actually really good against vehicles and stuff. That's... Oh well, next time round. Next time round. I can't think what. for now. Let's sort out this assault rifle. Then we'll go and build something. I say build something, I actually mean craft something in the bivouac. So, SMG. Extended mag, suppressor, red dot. We want the holographic with increased range, under barrel, and good grip. And then we can upgrade it. What have we got? Assault rifle parts upgrade, accuracy, damage, range, reload speed's always important. I can upgrade all of them actually, which is quite good. And then paint, let's just clean it up a little bit, make it fresh. Sweet, it's a good gun. I'll break some of these out. Don't use Desert Eagle because you can't put a suppressor on it. Suppressor. Big dot. I've got enough pieces of broken down parts for that. Actually, I did also get a new sniper rifle, didn't I? The SNR TAC 50, which is pretty decent. We're going to rock with that for a little while, I think. It's a little bit better than the SNR, that, M82 that we had. I say SNR, SNR is short for sniper rifle, ASR, assault rifle, handgun HDG, so a TAC 50. We actually need to start increasing the mark level of these guns as well soon. How many points we got? Not enough. Where is it? In here. See, across this side, I think. Yeah. The thing that I find though is, I think in the beta when I used this, it didn't actually do anything. It kept it at Mark 1. It says this first one upgrades it to Mark 2, but on here it shows it as Mark 1. Both at Mark 1. So I'm hoping when we actually unlock them, it does actually upgrade them. But we've got to unlock some of these ones here first, in order to be able to why haven't I already unlocked that? This is another thing, I keep forgetting about the stuff that I unlocked. I unlocked a lot of this stuff in the beta, and then I forgot about it, because at the end of the day, we've had to start from scratch again now the game's out. I keep forgetting. So we've dismantled quite a few weapons, and we could have got bonus parts. I'm hoping once we've got some more skill points, we'll be able to upgrade the mark levels of some of these guns. Oh, there's this next mission. Just get a rough idea. So it's in the sinking country, but where? There's no marker. Avenge your brother in arms. It's a 150. Oh, look at all those. Okay. Recommended level 150. Improve your gear skill. Some nice weapons there, though, aren't there? Look at that. Silver Stake Tactical. Okay, we're maybe a little bit too.
You had any trouble with the roadblocks?
No, thank God.
A little bit too
trapped
low level for that at the moment. We'll maybe give it a try at some point. Actually, I need to not forget to craft some goodies. No, I'm really sorry guys, I have to put some eye drops in because my eyes really dry. really bugging me. It's gonna look like I'm crying, aren't they? On these late night streams, they kill me. Everybody's always in bed. Not crying really. Those of you might just tuned in right at that moment, or watching this back, which you probably will. Right, so let's have a look. We want to craft. We've got enough to craft our. Yeah, we've got a fair few herbs. Another thing I've noticed though is like, look, if I don't put my mouse cursor over the actual thing, it doesn't craft it. So you press in the space bar, but it doesn't actually work unless you're hovering over it with the. But you can't see it because it's behind my overlay. But yeah. Sync shot drones. We get these components from drones we've shot down. It means we can reuse them to make. We ain't got enough to make a load of them, but. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to click on it. What we got here? Minus 20 stamina cost. We need to actually craft some of these. Because these can come in handy when we're out of the field. The resilient ration. Resilient ration basic, fibre rich, nutritive combat ration to consume to gain a temporary buff of injury resistance by 10%. Nice. It's minus 20 stamina cost. Using that animal protein. All you vegans out there, stay away from that one. I've got any points left really, have I? See, if you want to get a quick boost, you can always buy stuff from here. Like this one here, I've got enough to buy this hat. It's going to put my level up by 7. That's quite a good jump up, I think. That's the thing about this, you can jump your gear score up actually quite quick by buying stuff like that from the shop. We're going to get the chopper. Oh, there was already a chopper waiting outside for us, but hey. Alright, let's break camp, let's roll. Let's start fresh in the morning, just after 6 in the morning. And we'll go and speak to is it Perry I need to speak to?
Sentinel would come for us, with or without them. At least now, someone could teach us how to fight. I don't want to fight, I want to...
Hang on. Why is my sniper rifle showing like a skanky piece of stuff on my back? I'm sure I cleaned it up. I'm sure we did. Okay. And the assault rifle too. That still looks alright.
Fight might come.
Look, I really don't like that. I really OCD about stuff like that. Like, my sniper rifle looks really worn, and I just like put fresh paint on it. The assault rifle looks worn as well, so what's the point in that? That must be a little bit of a bug then. That can't be right. They wouldn't give you the option to make your paint clean if you can't then see your clean guns. And that paint, that metal underneath could potentially reflect sunlight and give away my position. Make sure it's painted. Fox.
Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace! Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A Skell tech security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported
Just
in your
sit there
area.
and shut up!
Help us! Please stay indoors and cooperate with security.
Shut up!
Do something!
This didn't
guy
have
again.
to be unpleasant.
Found just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you?
He's the bird.
Get him in the truck.
Move it! Quit your
First time we've seen her.
Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go!
The hell is that accent?
Don't you glare at me, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Need to figure out what that accent
I'm a simple man.
Yes, you are simple. Yes.
You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
I gotta run some errands, I guess.
It's enough to let troops land. I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
Yeah. Story of my life, mate. New clues. So there's almost like a detective story going on here, isn't there, in this game, where you have to find all these clues to bring together, kind of like the answer of moving on to the next kind of mission. Which is quite cool, I like that. Just want to get rid of some of these exclamation marks, because again, you know, the OCD kicks in and I just don't want them there. We'll fill these in as we go along. Oh, we've got one so we can resolve. Get some XP for that. Collectibles, what did we collect? That's why we bought that hat, didn't we? We bought it, but we don't want that on as our skin, so we want to swap it over now in the cosmetics section. Actually, I need to do a video on this because I think some people are still a little bit confused about how that works, how the gear score is risen in the other menu, and in this menu this is literally just a cosmetic menu. So I'm going to do a video on that actually, just to make it a little bit more simplistic for the people who are new to the game when it comes out in the next few days. Right, just very quick, guys. I'm just gonna pop out of the game for a sec. So I'm still here, but just taking a break for a minute. What I'll do is I'll just play you some relaxing music for a minute from the soundtrack. Oh, what's this? OBS Studio. What's OBS Studio saying to me? Disconnected recording. Oh, okay, I get that. It's not going to record while I'm live streaming. I understand that. Right, let's look at the Breakpoint soundtrack. Be right with you guys. Nearly ready, guys. 1 sec. Okay, so break's over. Thanks for sticking with me for a bit there. Just needed to sort out a few things behind the scenes that we can crack on now. Do another mission or something, I reckon. Alright, what we got to do next then? I'm guessing that's over here, Jace.
All right, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
Oh yeah, got some new play rewards. Let's have a quick look in there, shall we? Under back 2. No, I didn't click on that. Okay. I did press the button to look at it, it won't let me. Fair enough. That didn't work. Blake's Law. Christina Cromwell. Let's go and see what she's got to say then, shall we? Where is she? 3 main missions. What are those 3 main missions? These are the new ones we've just unlocked. Pin, pin, and pin. Allow me to pin. Oh yeah, I've got to do it like that, yeah. Forgot about that. We want to pin them in order. Pin, 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 pin. Yeah, boy. I would like to be able to have the option to be able to click on this to show whereabouts it is on the map. I know some of them you've got to like kind of look for. What's this? Oh, let's do a faction mission actually. Let's put that there for a minute. Let's do that one now. Oh yeah, you double click on it, you unpin it. So that faction mission, where is it? Is it going to show me on the map where it is? It's not that one.
We have enough men to do that.
Talk to him over here. That's why I can't see it on the map, because
no freedom on
it starts talking to this guy here. Mads.
Mads, Fox got some video footage from inside Skell Tech.
Who's sending him videos?
He's cagey about that. But the footage was of Trace Stone and his captains. He ordered them to come after the homesteaders and some terrorist outcasts.
Well, you're nothing but good news, ain't you? Outcasts probably are terrorists, but what have we ever done? Remember how I asked you to lend a hand? I'm serious. I've got an endless list of what I need done, so come by often. Can't give you much, but I'll spare some gear for your troubles.
I was going to say come by then.
Don't worry. I'll poke my nose into that outcast business just to see why they bother Stone so much.
Press ain't so hot on those folks. Watch yourself with them outcasts.
Mission complete. Is that all we had to do? Talk to him. Let's talk to him some more then if we're going to complete some missions for just talking to him.
Okay, Mads. What do we have?
Roadblocks got me thinking. I don't want to get caught with my pants down again.
Again.
You got any bright ideas for a way to see what's coming down the pike?
You get caught with your
I
pants
might
down
be able
often.
to get in the Sentinel system. Put a little back door in so we can look at what they're doing.
You can hack a secure server. And look at me thinking you were just a gun on legs.
I think when you start to see what Sentinel is planning, they'll take our partnership more seriously.
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? For now, get prepped for this mission. Sentinel will be all over your ass.
So he's caught with his pants down. Nomad used back door, and he used Sentinel being all over his ass, all in the same conversation. I think there's a theme going on here between these two.
We have a situation, Nomad. Sentinel put up roadblocks around their area of operations. We've got friendlies stuck on the other side.
All right. Keeping separated might keep your people safe.
I've seen this before. You squeeze people till they're so desperate they do something stupid. Then you have every excuse to wipe them out.
Yeah. With Sentinel, it's best to expect the worst.
I have a feeling in my gut that this is the beginning of something that could end everything I care for.
For what it's worth, I have great respect for your gut.
The farmers caught out there. They have medicine, insulin that some folks out here depend on to stay above ground.
So it's not just people. We need to get supplies into.
Before the radio cut, the driver, Kyle, Maria's brother, was talking about trying to run the blockade. The boy's just a farmer.
I'll take care of it, Mads.
Okay, so we already done some of them. Steal the food truck, locate the squad. Okay. Okay, I wanna hover over those at the bottom. It's not gonna let me because I need to actually click on first. Let's just crack on again with the main missions then.
Okay.
There's a lot of turning and throwing to speak to different people, all in the same sort of area.
How am I supposed to help with the drone program?
The back door, the flaw in the program needs to stay open. Treystone knows about this flaw, and I had a computer security team working on it. They were the people he was putting on the truck in the video.
So he's got them working on it again. I'll get them free. Any guess where they are?
There's a tech lab where the security team's servers are located, and you'd better destroy the servers too, so no one can complete their work.
Got it.
We might as well talk to him about all the other missions that we've tagged as well, eh?
Tell me about this engineer you need.
Paula Madera. She's my drone expert. She's brilliant. I can't write this program without her. I know she's still on the island, but she left Skell right after Sentinel arrived.
Are they after her?
I have no idea. All I can tell you is where she used to live.
It's a start.
At first that used to jar me a little bit. Let me tell you where she lives and then they say nothing. Or let me give you all the information I have about it and then they say nothing. But it actually updates on your map, so that's fair enough. Cut the time down a little bit, the conversations.
Tell me about this AI.
To take control of a sector of drones, we need this AI to hijack the drone control program. The AI is the centerpiece of our campus on Darkwood Island. The campus is built overlooking St. Patrick Lake.
Now, do you know what kind of Sentinel presence is on that island?
It's bad. Lots of soldiers. Lots of surveillance.
All right. So how do I get my hands on the AI?
Find Christina Cromwell. When Grace Maddox, our lead computer scientist, got a little controversial, Cromwell took over the AI department. Maddox is brilliant, but Cromwell will know the AI inside and out. If we're lucky, she'll know how to get it.
Alright then, let's have a look now then. Lake Catherine. That's good. It's going to show on our map now. That's great. Let's get out of here then. Let's go and fuck some shit up, man.
What's going on out there? You see any beats?
You had any trouble with the roadblocks?
Yeah, I think I just ran around the long way, but hey.
No, thank God, but I heard a bunch of us were trapped on the far side.
Actually saying that, does it let you... There's me running out to the exit, but it might actually let me fast travel to a bivouac that I might have nearer to the objective. Is it? Is it? Is there some high level stuff going on over here? What's that weapon? Shotgun? That's no good. It's a fair distance. Dead Horse Swamp bivouac here. Let's fast travel there, then pick up the helicopter, fly across the island. Hopefully we ain't gonna have those pesky drones bugging us now because of that virus that you was talking about. It protects us in a small area, he says. So let's see what happens. We do have to deploy the bivouac though to be able to choose a helicopter from the garage. I would like to be able to skip that little cutscene. I know it's cool, but I've seen it a million times now. Bad guys over there. I wonder where it spawned the helicopter there. Why wouldn't it let me tag that last guy there? I got a horrible feeling I'm going to try and shoot him and he's not going to hit him because of the bars from that speedboat. So let's take out the main guy first. Now these guys are going to run. Pop your head out, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Oh, okay. He got lucky. Where's he running to? Not escaping the Reaper, bud. Well, that's right, we've also got our M4 carbine, our new M4 carbine to try out as well. Let's very quickly on the map. I'm going to make sure we're heading towards the right. Yeah. In the right direction. That's the one. That's the ticket. Apparently this helicopter's making a suspicious noise, the warning that just came off my screen. You never would have thought that, would you? In the beta, I did land on this little bit of land that's sticking out of the water here. Unfortunately, there's nothing on it. I was hoping there'd be like a little treasure box or something on it. There ain't, unfortunately. What we're going to do is we're going to set down at the bivouac here, so we've got a fast travel point, and then we're going to hoof it on foot down to this area. In here we can land. Where's the bivouac here? Okay, that's cool. So just by being in the area, I think we should be able to fast travel to that one. Yes, cool. Alright, okay. Let's crack on anyway. Let's go and see this place. Let's make this interesting. There's a big old explosion. What the hell was that? Is we're gonna have something to eat from our rations that we've made to improve something. What we got? Accuracy, injury resilience, damage resistance, handling. 10 minutes increased handling, reload speed. We're gonna go for that. Increased accuracy. To eat that ration out. Okay, I didn't mean to kill the middle one, but hey. Let's try again. He walked in front of my bullets, man. Okay, let's do some recon, shall we? After all, it is called Ghost Recon, isn't it? For a reason. It's not called Run In Gung Ho. Well, that would be a good title for a name. Run In Gung Ho. This is the reason why we're scouting. It's on extreme mode, we don't get to know red mist on the map to have an idea where enemies are. I got a funny feeling this place is going to be absolutely banging with bad guys. There's going to be loads. Look at all these. A big old complex. Oh, this is going to be fun, this is. I'm going to have to do the no herd extreme challenge in this one as well. For those guys of you that haven't seen them yet, I've started doing a few no herd extreme challenges. So it means no herd at all. So this map and stuff I've got here and being able to tag people. None of that rubbish. And on extreme difficulty as well. No alerts if any enemies are about to spot you, to give you a heads up. Pretty difficult, to be honest with you, in some areas, and I think this one looks like it'll be pretty challenging, so I might give this one a whirl. And we want that radio operator as well, because it's going to call in reinforcements if there's an alert. It means if he finds, or anyone finds, a dead body, he'll call in the helicopters. There's the power. We could always take out the radio operator at night, then take out the generator to turn off all the lights, and then use night vision to take down the rest of the enemies. Ooh, what we got there? It's a weapon blueprint. Yeah, our signal. The civilians got a side mission. Skell credits. The thing is, you got to really be careful, because you miss one enemy from tagging him, and then he sees you, you don't see him. Like this guy here, look, a big heavy guy with the armor, and you're stuffed. The thing is, there's probably more guys inside. Drone operator deploys Wasp's drones. Nah, no mate, we want to take him out as well pretty early on. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies in this place, man. Wow. This is going to be a fun one, this is. They're all pretty well spaced out though, so that's good. As long as we can take out the guys up high first, so they can't warn their mates, we should be alright. But I just got a horrible feeling we've probably missed a few. Yeah, look, see, look. Let's just quickly take one little whiz around the outside of it real quick. I don't know if we've got enough battery or signal to be able to get us through here. The battery's about to run out. Let's get it high just in case there's any enemies. They're going to see me. What's that guy there? Yeah, there's another guy there. We could always throw the sensor grenades. I think I've got some sensor grenades. Yeah. Oh look, automated turrets, they're not good either. They spot you even quicker than the human enemies do, so maybe we should try and go for... Oh no, actually no, I'm going to use my cloaking spray. That's better than turning off the power. The power will power them down. I'll use my cloaking spray if I get near those. Alright. Oh crap. Away patrol. Alright, so from up here, have we got any line of sight on any of these guys on the roof? I'm hoping we have. Let's start taking some of these snipers out. That's a good old long shot. I wouldn't mind a range finder, to be honest with you. Actually, if you are listening or watching Ubisoft, can we maybe have a range finder? You know, there might already be one in the game, actually. I don't know, in part of a scope or something built in, but really, ideally, a sniper would have a range finder to be able to get their range. and then 0 on your sniper scope to be able to deal with the bullet drop. Oh crap! They're gonna see me. Get down, prone. If I wasn't hanging around this area for too long, I'd be dropping down mines at this point. Some of these guys that are on the roof are actually shielded by that kind of weird tarp that's over the top. Whatever these are, these cover things. So I'm going to move down a little bit across here. Don't slip down now. I'm mad. This guy down here is going to see you. He's pretty much on his own down here. Don't know if he'd hear my shot though. If I shoot the other guy from here, we're going to give it a whirl. What do we reckon? Do we think we can get him from here? What's the bullet drop on this gun like? Let's see. Let's see how well it handles at 224 meters. Yeah, I think because we increased the range using the gun upgrades, it's increased. Because before it would only normally get around 100. Don't know if we can get that guy from there with the table thing in the way. Yeah, we did. How about this guy? Can we get an angle on him? I think we might be able to if we move down here. Yeah, boy. Don't know about him though. Nah, 300's a little bit too far away. With him over there. I'm kind of tempted to want to try it to see what the bullet drop's like. So it's 1, 2. I think it works with the little stripes on the gun from when I've tested it before. That from the middle dot going down, the first one is 200. So the dot is 100 meters, 200 meters, 300 meters, 400 meters. I don't know if that's an exact science. If I try it though on this guy, I'm gonna alert the whole base, so I don't know if I should. I do that and try that after we've done this. I'm just a general guy walking along the street. I'll try and do this without an alert if I can. Or at least not an alert until I've killed some of the main people, like the guy with the radio and the drones. These heavy guys, they take like 2 shots in the head with a sniper rifle to actually kill. But with the assault rifle it's a little bit easier because the shots are a lot quicker, unless you've got a semi-automatic sniper rifle that you can double tap. It's best to use an assault rifle on them, I found, because you can literally double tap the trigger in 2 quick shots. 1 to get their helmet off, 1 to kill them. I just find that sniper rifle is a bit too slow. I think even being up here, I'm still going to be a fair distance from that one up there. Let's have a look. 273. Yeah, I could probably make that. We've got more enemies down there. What's going on down there? That's a big old group there. Okay. I've got to scope that out a little bit more real quick. It's fishy to me. What's going on down here? Okay. We've got a big old group of guys down this side that we missed. Oh wow. These are just like waiting for you to get an alert and they're all going to come out of nowhere. They're guarding something big in there. I ain't got enough sync shot drones to kill all them at once. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with that guy there. 12 guys in one area. There is a faction mission here to destroy this drone. I remember that. We definitely want this radio operator that's over here though. I think we might be able to swim across and get out of here where it's quiet, take out the heavy guy, and then kill the radio operator because he's really close. Whack some C4 on him, on this for later. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily try and engage with these guys. I don't think at the moment they're really in the way of any of the main missions that I need to do, so the main part of the mission even at least. So we might be able to keep clear of them and then just blow that drone up with the C4 right at the end if we complete the mission. The music playing. Oh look, can see him. Incubus. They're not that hard to kill, but again they'll spot you quite easy. Alright, we've got our plan set to a certain extent for at least the start of this bit. We'll deal with the other snipers up high as we work our way around the side. I don't know if he's too close to these guys here for them to hear him fall, or I don't think he is, but heavy guy first, then the radio operator. Doomsday, Kingdom fan community, how you doing, bruv? I started playing game and just created character. It was a nightmare. What was the nightmare, bud? Have I just misunderstood what you're saying?
Nomad, we have a new subscriber, over.
Hey, Useless, thanks for the sub, dude. Nomad, we have a new subscriber, over. I love it. That's freaking awesome, that is. Let's get this fat boy. This big guy.
Somebody tied this jetty into all our automated systems. She sure is a powerful one.
Yeah, but it takes an army of us to keep them locked down.
Did you just hear that? I forgot there's a guy there, like, didn't see him. Let's be quick. You boy, we'll have some of that. Right. Oh, that's a nice gun, that is. Ugh, we'll have some of that recon business in a minute, right? Let's whack some C4 in the wheel real quick. No, you're going too far, Dom. You want to swap out what? Sink shot grenade. Swap out the grenade for the C4. We're gonna need the sink shot drones, I think. Just have to remember not to hold down on G. Just want to check first so we're not going to sabotage this. Yeah. C4 in place. So we don't risk blowing up by accident. If we swap over to something else,
Nomad, we have a new subscriber, over.
Oh, Kingdom, Doomsday Kingdom fan community. His name's so long it doesn't fit in the little box I made. Hey, cheers for the sub, dude. Hate using crosshairs in options. Couldn't get to facial screen. Ah, right. I see. When you was creating your character, you had a bit of a nightmare. I get you now, bud. Yeah. I'm sure you're happy with your character though, yeah? Does he look like a badass, or does she look like a badass? Are you playing as male or female Nomad? Because I'm going to have to play it through as female Nomad at some point, because there's this actress that's obviously voice acted for female Nomad, and I think it would be cool to see what she sounds like. I've not heard her yet. do you want, bitch? There's no need to be a bitch about it, is there? What do you want? It's not very friendly, is it? Okay, you know what? You know what? While we're here, we're just going to sneakily whack some C4 on the Jenny as well. I think that's means we can blow up both C4s at the same time if we need to. You know what? I might even stick one on the chopper as well, just in case someone tries to get in that chopper and use it. It's got some fair few guns on it. I know we could potentially use it, but if things go tits up, we want to make sure we're giving the bad guys as little as possible to use against us. So, okay, it doesn't want to stick on us. Anti-stick helicopter paint. It's good. Some serious grey and burn on the left of his face. To be honest with you, some serious grey sounds a little bit like me, mate, but you know, hasn't Nomad heard of Just for Men? It is a bit burnt, it's a bit rugged.
Get out of my hair, please.
Man, I think we've caught her having a bit of a bad day. We caught her at a bad time, haven't we? Alright, we need to make sure we're sticking to the edge. Remember, Dom, slow and methodical. Scorpio, we know they're good guns, but I did actually want to look at that other rifle real quick because I think it might be better than the TAC. Yeah, Recon A1. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? That's a bit nice, that one. Standard mag. Do you want suppressor? You can go with yeah, I've got a grip for it as well. We need to break some bits down so we can actually increase some of the upgrades on it too, real quick, because this is going to come in handy for those other snipers right now, I think. Bolt action. Alright, let's have a look. What can we break down? The Scorpio is not as good as what we've already got, so let's break that down. You can just call you Doomsday. Yeah, I know. Doomsday, to be honest with you, I'm like that. Sometimes people like you to read their whole name when you speak to them on the live stream, so it's a bad habit, dude. Doomsday it is, bruv. Fair play. Alright, so I don't want to really break that TAC 50 down because I like it, but because the gear score's a bit lower, we're not going to use it again, if I'm honest. There's no point. Look, I'm already holding on to the Scorpio Scout Quiet because it's got this skin on it that is pretty badass. It's, what's the word I'm looking for? Unique to that weapon. So I'm going to keep that one. Okay, let's roll. Let's see if we can take down the rest of these guys. Alright, watch the guys up high, Dom. Swim across. Some guys there. We're far enough away from these, I think. Thing is, what is actually the mission objective for this? Find Cromwell. She's on the Skell Foundation campus. Colleagues must know where to find her. So those little exclamation marks that are in some of these buildings are the people we're going to have to ask. Oh, mate, get down. Take a knee. Okay. We've got a fat boy coming along here. Oh no, it's going the other way. We don't want to be engaging them yet. We might not need to engage them at all. This looks pretty clear. I just want to see if we can get to this weapon blueprint without anyone around here seeing this. There's this guy down here. Oh yeah, look. There's two guys patrolling there that we've missed. I can hear that drone might see me. Let's see if we can get this. Because we're on extreme mode, if we get spotted with all these enemies, with the amount of enemies that are here, we're pretty much dead meat. There's a collectible around here, so there. God, more enemies that we've not tagged. Oh, AK-12 blueprint, get in. I love the AK-12. It's such a badass assault rifle. I actually like it better than the AK-47, if I'm honest. Someone up here. Yeah, like I knew it. Look how many guys are in these buildings as well. My God, this has got to be one of the biggest bases I've come across so far. We've got to really be careful because they're going to spot me if they turn around. We need to go in from the other angle. There's too many patrols walking the same route as well, which means if I kill these two that are coming around the back here, the other guys are going to walk back down and see them. You need to try and concentrate on one side at a time to be able to get them with the... If you're going to try and do stealth, don't knock the chairs over either, Nomad, because they're going to hear that. Okay, let these guys go past. Walking, where is he?
Shit!
Gotta be careful there's no more enemies up here though, because if I attack them, I probably haven't. Alright, we're okay so far. Let's keep going, but we need to be careful. Just crack out the handgun.
Dude, you're making me anxious.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about that, love, if you're anxious. We've got some collectibles down here, we'll go for them in a minute. I just want to make sure it's clear up here. Something up on the next level too. Photo of Cromwell, so we know what she looks like here. Where? Photo of Cromwell, where is it there? This is a photo of Cromwell surrounded by her colleagues, so we think what, it's the one in the middle, the one with the glasses and a little bit of grey in the front of her fringe. Okay, we know what she looks like now. That's good. Side mission. Let's go get that real quick.
Get out of my hair!
My God, what is it with the stressy workers in this place, man? What's this guy got to say? What you got to say, bro?
Not another one.
What the hell is this shit?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a scientist. I've been analyzing these test results for hours. We're getting nowhere.
What are you trying to achieve? Abstract art?
No, but I'm starting to think the Skell Security R&D Center gave us a bad batch of paint. It's making these drones behave erratically. They either lose their way or full-on crash into the walls. You know, I've lost a dozen in the last hour.
Well, that's inconvenient. So what's the paint actually supposed to do?
Well, I mean, not this. I mean, okay, it's paint, so it's supposed to look pretty, but it's also supposed to act as a trigger signal for the drone, so clearly somebody over there screwed up.
If it's causing this sort of chaos, it might be worth my while. Now, you said you got this batch from the Skell Security R&D Center, right?
Yeah. Okay, I wonder if these drones are still prototype versions.
Okay, Doomsday, I am playing on PC, bud.
Hey, just stop bothering me, okay?
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go up on the roof, because I think we might actually have a chance of hitting the rest of those snipers, but I do think that those stairs that we were just about to go up before we ran down to speak to that guy is going to be the part of the roof that leads up to where that one of those... Well, actually, I don't know if they were snipers, I think they were rocket men. Where's Elton John when you need him? When I said that, I just in my head heard the Rocket Man song coming. Yeah, that's just my crazy brain. That's how it works. I think they might be Rocket Men. They've probably got a proper tactical name, but I don't know what they're called. Men with rockets. should be... Okay, now it's showing as being down there. So that's got... How do we get to that? Oh, saying that though, we do look like we've got a case up here. Yeah. Okay, Nomad Cap. Oh look, I think we might have just found the objective. Yeah, that's there, isn't it? Oh, well, that was lucky.
Dr. Christina Cromwell. My name is Nomad. I was a soldier in one of the choppers that crashed on Auroa. I'm working with Jace Skell.
He's alive? I mean, Ayanna Puri's announcements are so scary. How is he?
Well, we're working to get civilians safely off of Auroa. But we need your help.
But this island, the ex-cop who works for Sentinel, Ian Blake, he's got this island locked tighter than... well, the surveillance drones we made to keep us safe. They're now keeping us prisoner.
What?
Sounds like the surveillance drones are doing what they were designed for.
How could you? They were designed to keep people safe, not imprisoned.
Look, now Jace thinks he could take down enough of the drones so we can get some people out of Auroa and bring some help in.
And Jace wants the AI.
Bingo.
The security team ran an assessment on our systems a couple of months ago. If you can find those reports, it'll, you know, give me an in on how to hack the AI.
Won't those holes be fixed by now?
No. I don't think so. Most advanced place on the planet, but the bureaucracy is as slow as anywhere. Try Archimedes Hall. That's the data center. You should find the reports there.
Archimedes Hall. Roger. Offer of Jace Skell with a few of his employees, including Paula Madeira. So we need to keep a track of who she is. Is she going to be someone we need to know about? So it looks like all that other stuff is on this complex then. Now the intel on the AI systems. We are currently here. I like how it shows you where you've set your C4 up. That's cool on the map. I do like that. Try and figure out how we get this thing. Is it going to be on the 3rd floor? Did we miss a floor? Yeah. Here it is. Skell credits, I hope. It looks like the Skell credit symbol. Oh no, sorry, not Skell credit. Skill point, even. Alright, let's have a look in skills. We got enough to... Don't press the wrong button. Automatically marking. I do like that. I do like automatic marking when you get near. That's why I happen to use the drone and stuff all the time. That's great. Maybe we'll go with that. But I do want to start unlocking these upgrades for the weapons, where you can upgrade them to Mark II, Mark III, etc. But I've got to unlock a few more in this weapons thing first. Okay, let's unlock the rocket launcher then. Yeah, let's unlock that now. We're gonna have to earn some skills for that though. Skill points, even. You know what I mean, Harry. You know what I mean. Can we actually get on the roof? let me get that. Collectible. New clue. Alex Reed. What's it, an email? Yeah. I like how you find all these clues to kind of move the story on. It's pretty cool. We've still got 3 left to find though within this section. You get some XP from it and stuff as well, which is pretty good. Let's crack on. We need to try and see if we can get up on the roof. I really want to snipe all the rest of those guys on the roof before I move around to this next section. I don't think there is actually here by the looks of it. I can see the roof here, but it doesn't look like there's any way up. Not from this side, at least. I'm not missing. No. Okay, let's go back down then. We've got some collectibles down here anyway. How am I liking the game, Doomsday? Yeah, man, it's sick. It's really good. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. Yeah, it's not without its few little bugs in places, but what game isn't? And, you know, they're ironing them out as things go along, and it's good fun. Story seems to be good so far. Yeah, it's a different game to Wildlands, but at the end of the day, it's based on a different mission, different situation. So, you know, you're not taking down the cartel in Bolivia, are you? It's totally different, and it does give it a different feel. But that's kind of the whole point. It's like a different chapter in the Ghost Recon. This guy, I just thought, what the fuck is he doing? It's the guy I killed earlier. He's,
Oh my god, oh my god.
someone was like laying on the floor. It looked like he was playing a handheld game device or something. Right, there's still another level down. This will be more clues on what we're looking at currently, I think. Another email. One clue left, and I'm guessing that's going to be the one that's over here, and then we'll be able to complete. No, it's not in this room, it's next door.
Can you leave me alone already?
Shut up, your face. Is that going to help? Is that part of the investigation that it was just doing? Is that going to let us complete it now? It's not this one. Which one was it then? Maybe not. It's not what we need. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? I've got to be careful. There was like quite a few patrols around this area. 4 or 5 guards. We're going to stay away from this side actually. We're going to go back out this side because our locations are over here. You just know one of those dots is going to be in that building that's got all those soldiers outside it. Hey Gotan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And Doomsday's finally playing the game. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Enjoy. If you played the beta, you will have to play through those missions again, but you can get through them quite quick because you know what's going on now. I think we're going to be alright to pretty much avoid that side completely. We're just going to try and see if we can avoid that side completely. That's a totally different mission. I think we need to unpin them because that's going to get me confused actually. No, man, what you do? Don't do that. These other missions are over here. We need to unpin. For now. Where's the other one? There's more than one, wasn't there? Or was that it? Yeah, it's putting me off. I need to do the ones that are close by to these ones. Okay. Alright, let's get back in the drink then. Yep. All in that building where all those soldiers are. It's typical, innit? It's going to end badly if we're not careful. We've got to be really careful. I think I can infiltrate it without triggering that. But saying that, I might have enough sync shot drones to be able to actually take them all out. So it's just a matter of... Oh, what are you doing though, man? Oh, I keep pressing the button to jump. For some strange reason I want to press a button for him to go into cover, but he does it automatically. I need to remember that. Ah, that's good that you hardly played the beta then, Doomsday. It's going to be pretty fresh for you then. You ain't got to go through old missions or anything. So my point of what I was trying to say is if I go into this building and I find that there's soldiers in there and I shoot them, these guys outside might actually hear, and that's risky. Let's see, what do we think? What do we think? There was quite a lot of them, weren't there? One, two, there was about 11, weren't there? It's a good amount. You know what, yet again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some sync shot drones on some of these just in case. Will it let me set up more than 3? Nah, 3 though, the maximum. A bit up to go up. Actually, I've just really. Is there a way to cancel sync shot drones? I don't know if there is. It just means now if I want to shoot one of the snipers or shoot someone else, they're gonna die. but they don't know where I am, so there is that. It's a bonus, I guess. Is this a notice board? Gather intel. Security systems, cool. Interrogation file or report. Interesting. We should... Oh no, we've got one more clue left. And that's what? Go back and see that woman. Gotan, this base here is like got a lot of enemies. I could, yeah, kaboom, and I've put down C4 just in case, but you've got to be really careful, man. A lot of enemies here. I'm thinking, if I was to use a stealth kill, does that activate the sync shot drones, or is it only shooting that activates them? Other intel. That's an enemy that's got intel on him. I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna say they're normally like bivouac locations. You can find them anyway. Usually with the smoke, you see. Sound like an enemy walking. We get up there. Yeah. Alright, let's go and see if we can interrogate this guy up here then. Didn't get the chance. He would have alerted them if I hadn't killed him. Just didn't get enough time to press the button I need to press. But at least we know stealth kills now don't actually trigger the sync shot drones, which is good. It's only firing of the weapon, so that's cool to know. Oh well, we missed out on some intel, but I'm sure it's not that important. There's so many intel givers in this game. You always, if you don't get intel off one person, it'll move on to the next intel giver, so to speak. So we ain't got to worry too much about that. It's not intel that's lost forever, that's for sure. But saying that, what did I need to do now? Because it's still saying I'm in a, there's like a circle of like. Let me just double check real quick. Check your intels in the Christiana Cromwell page to unlock further information. I thought I already had. Alright. Intels. Christiana Cromwell. It's not that one. Not that one. Is it even in here? That's the investigation, or is it actually in one of these? Oh yeah, it's in this one. Unread intels, there we go. We did read it, but, you know. Okay, it didn't update anything though, did it? Something's going on with this circle. Okay, let's actually read what it says. Find PC password. That's what we've got to do now, find the PC password. And it's one of these person here, I think, with the intel. The guy is right next to all those soldiers. Or the girl is next to all those soldiers. That's typical, isn't it? That would be the case, yeah. Alright, where are they? Where is that particular person? Oh, it's one of those soldiers. Damn it. What about this one over here? Oh no. What's that yellow dot turned up for here? It's saying it's in this area. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's in here somewhere. I think we might have to go loud and take all these guys out, you know. Got a funny feeling we might have to do it. There's a lot of them. Just gonna put the whole camp on alert.
How the hell are we gonna let the ghosts get away with Skell? That's what I don't know.
I got respect for the wolves, but they're looking like punks now.
It's a lot of guys. This guy's walking off though. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get. See if we can get him away from his mates first, before we try and mess it all up. Because I just know that we're gonna. Everyone left in the base alive is all gonna converge over to us if we mess this up. Patience is a virtue. He seems to be behind that thing, so I think there might be a little bit of cover for us there, you know. Here he comes. Okay, we might, if we don't kill him. I don't know, there's a guy over there that can see. He's not that far away though. I want to wait for him to walk back around back here. I could use that as cover there, that white thing. Could even go back in the water if we needed to. He's going to walk around that side now. We're going to wait for him to walk all the way back round. It's very long-winded. But we need to try and do it without triggering all those soldiers. They've put all those soldiers there on purpose to make it difficult. You watch this guy, I'll interrogate him and he'll just tell me where a bloody bivouac is, which I don't really care because I'll find that anyway. But I think by the looks of the map, this is the area we need to be in. It does show a circle. It does show a circle on that map, like this circle, and it's to say about getting intel, find the PC password. I am just kind of assuming, I know what to say about someone who assumes, but it's going to be this commander with the red beret on that's going to have that information. Just need to get him alone, and for him to not hear us sneak up on him so we can interrogate him. I'll keep going up on here. But those guys can see through those slats. I think it's B to interrogate him. Right.
Contact! We got hostiles, people!
Don't even know if it gave me an option. I get a chance to actually look at the option to interrogate him before actually he turned round and started shooting at me. These are all spaced out now. That makes it much easier for us. Right, so I'm sure in Wildlands you used to be able to use a handgun from the water. Can't you do that anymore? And why can't I trigger my C4 from the water? I can't get into my... Come on, move. Oh, we got the radio operator. That's right, we've got to kill him, didn't we? Oh, I see what you're saying, Doomsday. It's the whole camp on alert. Yeah, look, he definitely didn't have the intel that I needed. It's still showing it in here. It's hidden in here somewhere. Gotta find it. So we just give our position away for nothing. I know it's no biggie because. Where's that going? You don't know where I am, you mudders. Where was he? Was he in that? Inside there? Yeah, it's in that building. Okay. You, whatever, mate, whatever. Drone thing coming over here. Use the drone spray dog. Quick! Scan him for me. You're now invisible to this thing for 60 seconds. Smooth. Oh, it would be a window, wouldn't it? It's a door when you need it. Fuck. Well, a little bit annoyed about that because we were doing it so well without getting a trigger and an alert, but at the end of the day, at least we know now what we've got to do. And because we've disappeared, these guys are now off alert, which means we can kind of almost, hopefully now do the rest with stealth. They'll go back to their normal rounds, so to speak. All right. And don't forget, guys, this is on extreme mode. I'm just putting that out there because there might be people who have not heard that from the beginning of the stream. So we are playing this on the most difficult setting that you can play it on. I don't like it how you can't use your handgun from the water. I'm sure... Am I going mad, or did in Wildland... I'm sure you could use your handgun from the water. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but... Like, when you actually swim in. Climb over that. Nah. It's gonna make me go right across the other side. Come on, though, bud. Missed him. Just the range is a little bit too far.
Listen up. We got hostiles around the perimeter. Copy. All personnel clear hot.
No, I didn't actually want to do that. I want to know why it didn't detonate all my C. Did it detonate all my C4? Because the power went off. It should have took that. That drone shouldn't be working now. Don't understand why.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm in a bit of a difficult situation here because that turret there is actually facing my way. Come on, mate. Why are you getting over the step? Dude, seriously? Okay, he doesn't want to go up the step. Why not? Why not, Nomad? Is there like an invisible wall there that I can't see? It's going to get me spotted. For fuck's sake. Even behind the wall. How can he see me? Look, he's behind that wall. Get off. Okay. I don't want to do that either. Now he wants to get across something. If we sink shot drone that guy who's got the that'll actually incapacitate him. So we'll be able to interrogate him. I've got a feeling if I try and interrogate him that fucker. Excuse my French, but it is past the watershed. Oh, I don't. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could get that armoured guy through the hedge, but he must be behind something a little bit harder than that. I'll get the hit markers. On that guy, I'm just wasting ammo here. Right, I got rid of the drone anyway, so let's see if we get a little bit closer to trying to interrogate this guy before he bleeds out. Why isn't it allowing me to interrogate him? Sound like a great. Oh yeah, I got to pick him up first. Smooth, get behind this cover real quick first before we interrogate him. Ah, yeah, we did. Okay. Oh shit. We can interrogate him for more information.
Nothing else to say. Don't hurt me.
Okay, so we could have, if we had have interrogated the guy, if we'd have pressed B quick enough. Has this guy still got more intel for us?
Stay focused, stay focused.
What's he got? What's he got for us? What he got for us? Come on, man.
Just try and run.
What should I know about this? Tell me.
There's nothing left.
Oh, that's right. I pressed up by mistake. That's it. That's the last bit of intel I got from him.
You can't hide.
Who's shooting at me, man? Can't see him. Where is he? I've got eyes on.
Moving to cover.
It's a drone operator, that was. Us. Started off so well as well. It just turned to shit a little bit, but hey. Captain Cook. Detonate, Ben. The annoying thing is that showed that enemy on the minimap right on top where my C4 was, yet when I just detonated it didn't kill him. Yeah, man. Must have been... Oh, it's spotting me there. It's maybe going to be an enemy I've not tagged. Yeah, I saw that. You didn't see me. Unlucky, mate, unlucky. That was that other rocket man that I wanted to get. It's not a bad position up here now. Got some good line of sight down below. Let's test out that sniper range then now, shall we? Because it doesn't matter if we get heard or seen now because we're already on alert. Although the alert will go away soon, but it's 400 meters away, but it's behind the hedge, I think. Or is he inside? Okay. Yeah, he might be inside. Let's try and find one who's outside. It's a little bit further away. Why are you crawling forward, Nomad? I was pressing backwards, mate. This guy's below us here. 200 meters, I know that's a decent, easy shot. Where are these guys over here? Ah, can't see him. I think they're all inside, you know. They're off alert now. What do we think? Do we think the parachute's going to work? No. let's work our way back around anyway. We're behind these guys now. I can hear them walking. Coming my way. Here he comes. See, on extreme mode, they hear you a lot quicker when you're nearer. Where's that intel? Outside. I don't like how you can't smash the glass, although I do know it's bulletproof, I guess, so just find an exit. It would have been nice to be able to smash the glass, just go out any window. What we got here then? Newspaper. More bivouac locations. Alright, I'm not going to make too much about it. Actually, I tell you what, I do keep doing that. I do keep wanting... It's because I've been playing too much Gears of War. You press spacebar to go into cover on that game, I think. That's why I keep pressing spacebar, to want to enter cover. But it does it automatically. Yes. So when you find those bivouac locations, it automatically unlocks them for you, so you don't actually have to find them yourself. So that's actually not a bad thing. So there, I'm going to take back what I said about you can find them from the smoke anyway, because that makes it a lot easier. You ain't got to fly or drive to them. You can just now fast travel around a little bit more. Oh yeah, look. I just thought that. There's one guy who's going to not be tagged. It's fine, I killed him before he could actually warn anyway. Thinning them out now, boys. UMP 45. There's the heavy guy. Spec Ops in the house. Look at this guy just casually sitting down his tablet. All that stuff that was going on a minute ago around here, he's like, just, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. He's totally engrossed in his Instagram feed. But it's supposed to be working. He's probably following cats like me. Just looking at, oh, look at the cute kitties. Oh, okay, you would run off just as often to get a shot on you, wouldn't you, mate? Dickhead. Oh. We've got an automated turret. Even though I took down the power, it's still working for some reason. I don't think that's quite right. I think that must be wrong. Come on then, stick your head out, mate. Is he gone back inside or is he behind this fence? No, he's gone back inside, isn't it? Yeah, he's behind it. There's a drone above me. Nah, mate, I'm in the bush. Get out on it. I think we've literally almost annihilated this base. We're just going to go and take out this last thing. Use my last drone sprayer. Oh, wrong button. Well, kind of, but not at the same time. We've used all our C4 up, so what we're going to actually do is use... It's the rocket launcher, actually. See, I automatically want to press down on the right trigger to aim, but you don't have to. Yeah, camp is done. Right, let's just go and mop up these last few bits of info then we need and goodies, and then we'll finish this mission. I have to have it all, man. I have to collect it all. Really OCD about that shit. Really OCD. Oh, he's exhausted. To be honest with you, Nomad, that was pretty intense, mate. Here it is. Another bivouac. Yep. Do we think this case going to be? No, I was going to say, is it going to be above or below, but it's actually in this level, which is good. On the level. Alright, I'll have some of that. I don't mind an M9. It's not a bad handgun, is it? Really? Yeah, that's alright. It's got some decent buffs to it too. And the great thing about the pistol is, because I'm using the Panther glass, this doesn't get any reduced damage from having a suppressor on it. Mobility, accuracy, reload speed. What's the hand one again? Handling, yeah. Okay, that'll do. Another collectible. Flyer. Oh, Captain Cook's map. Battle rewards. We unlock something. Oh, I missed what that was then. Was it the sunglasses? Tier 1. Sentinel goggles, sorry. Yeah, I think it might have been. Still got an exclamation mark on it though. Why? Okay. And that's gone. Did I complete that faction mission? I think I did complete the faction mission because I blew up the drone with the C4, didn't I? Here. I so would have completed this with stealth. So I would have done it if I'd have just pressed B in time on that guy. That's it. We just gotta go back to that woman. We're done. Oh, got a blue drop out here. a 9, but it's not as good as the one we just got, so we'll break that one down for parts in a minute. Where's the drone gone? That was around here, wasn't it? So it must have blown up. Yeah, chopper blew up. I'm really confused though. Unless there's another generator for another part of this area, because like when you kill the generator, all those automated turrets surely should lose power. They shouldn't still be working, yet both of them are still working. Even though we know I put C4 on the Jenny and that would have took it out. Generator definitely looks off to me. Yeah, it's definitely off. Gotan, where's the DOS 5 le? What's that, bud? Sorry, I don't quite understand what you mean.
Leave me alone.
It's not that guy.
Just stop already. Okay. In theory, I could download the AI if you can plug a dongle into the system at the comm center. But I mean, he's not stupid. Blake is using our security network.
So can we get the network down? We just need it down long enough for the upload.
Yeah. Sure, taking out the mountaintop antennae would slow the network down on Darkwood Island. That would buy you time. But the hard lines. If you can also cut the hard lines, but those are like in this cavern by the coast,
Ooh.
if you can also cut those, I should be...
Likes the confident type. Obviously, you can tell there's a little spark there between these two, isn't there? There was. Let's get close and share some body heat. No, no, I'm being cock blocked. It's not going to let me this mission for the next time I'm on. I might not be streaming the next time we do this mission. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I think we are probably going to shoot off and just chill before going to bed. So, well, thanks for you guys who tuned in. I know a lot of you watch my streams back as part of an archive because you're not about when I'm actually streaming, which is cool. I still see you guys watching it, but, you know, do try and get into a stream if you can at some point. I do like you guys being in the chat room and I can see your chat, and if you've got any questions about the game, anything you want to know, any tips videos you'd like me to make, just... yeah, hit me up, guys. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on another stream. See you later. Bye-bye, peace out.